Hi guys, thanks for joining me. Today I'm making part one of a two-part video of how I make my classic sugar cookies. I've made these a few times during Christmas now, and I'm making these fall ones today. It's only 6 ingredients, and I will post the ingredients at the end of this video as well, but it's basically butter, sugar, eggs, vanilla extract, baking powder, and flour. I also double my recipe because I like to make a lot of cookies and give them away to neighbors and friends and keep them for home. So I make quite a bit, but you don't have to double it. I just like to. You're going to find that this recipe is super easy. You just throw in the butter and the sugar, and you're going to cream it until it's an even consistency. Add your vanilla and your eggs and beat some more. I added some of the Trader Joe's baking powder, but you can use any kind you want. And last but not least, I added the flour. I did this 1 cup at a time, just so I didn't have a big poof of flour in my entire kitchen. I like to scrape down the sides of my bowl with a spatula just because I like my dough to be really consistent and I don't want any chunks. And that's pretty much it for the dough. Nothing too spectacular or difficult about it. Just towards the end when you're adding your last bit of flour, it's going to get a little bit tougher to mix, so I did take the whisk out and mixed it by hand or with the spatula. If you find your dough is just a little bit crumbly, just add a tiny touch of milk and knead it. You really don't want it to be too wet though, because you're going to have cookies that really spread in the oven, and these ones really don't spread in the oven. That's the beauty of them. So try not to add a lot of liquid to them if you can help it. So you can see the consistency is still a little bit crumbly here, but that's okay because as you knead it, it will come together for you from the warmth of your hands, okay? And then you just want to go ahead and take a rolling pin and roll it all out. I did add a little bit of flour to my surface because the first batch of rollout definitely tries to stick to the bottom, so flour is key. Don't worry if it sticks to the rolling pin, totally normal. Just keep rolling it and taking it off your rolling pin. It will eventually even out. If you have to do a second rollout, which I end up usually doing, the second time it's almost easier to do. I had some smaller cutouts. I had circle cutouts and flower ones, and then also my pumpkin ones. And I really like the little cookies because they're just bite-sized and perfect just for the grab. My son Elijah got in on the action and he was helping me cut out all of the cookies. He loves to help me in the kitchen. And into the oven they go at 350. I put 3 sheet trays in at a time, and I rotate them about 1/3 of the way through for about 12 minutes total. So let me know what you guys think. As you can tell, they really held their shape. They really didn't fall apart at all, and they're perfect for royal icing. And I'll make a second video as my part 2 to show you how I did the royal icing and how I decorated these. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon.